Good morning, Trucker Todd here, and time for Wednesday's video. Folks, this one literally came to me this morning. It parked right beside me at the truck stop, and it gave me a great idea for a topic we need to discuss. Sorry if the sun's shining in. So I saw a truck, and you may have seen it in the thumbnail, with blacked out wheels on it. As you know, in the automotive sector, that's in style right now. People actually pay extra for new vehicles with chrome deletes and things like that, blacked out wheels, things like that. And so it looks like it's making its way over into the commercial truck segment too. And well, here, let me show you an example. So these are the wheels I saw in the truck stop that I thought they looked really cool. They're made by American Racing, for those that are interested in that. Now, customization of trucks is nothing new. Chicken lights have been getting put on trucks for forever. For those that don't know what chicken lights are, it's the amber lights that people put alongside the cab and sleeper of their trucks. There's chrome visors and things you can get for your truck. There's even dress-up kits for the dash and things like that. So the big question for today's video is, should you customize your truck? When should you customize your truck? Or should you even do it at all? And what have I done to my truck? We're going to try to cover that in today's video, so y'all stay with me. Here we go.
And this is why I do this, why I'm out here, why I keep that hammer down. Flying by these road signs with home on my mind, with these wheels turning round for my family and for my kids. For this life I wanna live, and this is why I do this.
Okay, folks, we're back, and before we go any further, you guys make sure give me a thumbs up. Share this video on your social media platforms. Down in the description, you'll find a lot of great information. While you're down there, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Wait a few seconds, click that bell notification and select all. It's free to do, and you will receive notifications when I put out future videos. Also, while you're in that description below, you'll see my Instagram, my Facebook, and even my email. If you're not comfortable leaving a comment below and you have a question for me or something like that, send me an email. I'll get back to you just as quick as I can. Okay. Also, you guys know I love it here at Dart Transit. If you guys would like more information about dedicated runs or opportunities in your area, possibly over the road, company driver jobs, lease purchase, I've got a great recruiter that I work with. Her information's down there. Give her a call. Tell her you've been watching Trucker Todd on YouTube. Give her my driver number of 58180. Again, if you call and she is at lunch, out of the office for the day, make sure you let them know you've been watching Trucker Todd and give them that driver number of 58180. It helps me out a lot. I had something funny yesterday. One guy, you guys remember the song 8675309? There's my singing for you guys. Well, some guy's trying to make a song out of my driver number. So if he gets that accomplished, I'll share that with y'all in a future video. But let's talk about the blacked out wheels. Let's talk about the chicken lights. And when, if ever, should you modify your truck? First, let's get the quick one out of the way. What have I done to this truck so far? What have I done to trucks in the past? This truck, I put the Kenworth factory style refrigerator in here. It did not have a refrigerator when I got it. And I got the drawer style with the freezer and everything. And I've been really happy with it. It was a little over $600 and I installed it myself. It was super easy to do. I did call the leasing company and get permission before I put it in. And they basically just said if I upgrade to another truck or if I quit at any point or anything like that, they would like me to remove it. And I said at $600, I promise you I'll remove it. So I've never done chicken lights. If I got a truck that already had them on there, I thought that's great. They look cool. You could make an argument that it's a safety thing, that it makes you more visible to oncoming traffic, especially if you're making a turn. You're less likely to get T-boned at night because they can see you better. I don't believe that most people that put chicken lights on do it for safety, though. I think they do it because it looks cool. Me personally, I would not do chicken lights or the blacked out wheels or anything like that till I had the truck paid off. And this is regardless of if it is a lease purchase truck or a bank truck. Let me tell you why. Another Dart driver that I haven't met him personally, but I watch his YouTube videos. He's a subscriber to this channel. In the past 30 days, he's in a 2016 Freightliner. I think he had about a year to go to pay it off. But in the past 30 days, my battery's going dead on my... He's done about $30,000 worth of work to his DEF system on his truck. For those that don't know what DEF is, that's the diesel emissions devices on your vehicle. Now, I will bet over 95% of the people watching my videos don't have $30,000 laying around. And this guy didn't either. He's done everything that I suggest in my videos, and I don't know that he did them as a result of my videos, but we agree he's putting roughly double in his maintenance account what's required. And he had some money saved, but not nearly $30,000, as most of us don't. That's not a negative criticism of him. Fortunately, because he is a good worker, he does what he's supposed to do, they're going to help him trade out of that truck and into another one. And I did my best lobbying to try to get him to get a Kenworth like mine, because mine's been great. Now, I'm sure as soon as I say that, a couple of you guys are going to say, oh, they're terrible. I had one that broke down the first day I had it. So I realize experiences will vary, but I know several guys that have these Kenworth T680s with the PACCAR engines, and they're getting great fuel economy, and they're doing well. Now, his Freightliner had a little over 600,000 on it, and obviously at that kind of mileage, you hope to have your truck paid off and be out from under a payment, so that if things like this do happen, you're ready for it. But I told him, I said, you just had bad luck. You did everything right. You're probably going to hit the ground running in this new truck and do really well. And I really believe that. I think he's going to do well. But anyway, that's another advantage to a lease. If he had gone out and got a bank loan, he'd have been up a creek without a paddle. It's possible, if he had really, really good credit, that a bank might, loan him a little bit, but more than likely he was going to be up a creek without a paddle. Whereas in a lease, a lot of times a leasing company will give you a loaner truck while your truck's in the shop, or in a catastrophic failure. You guys know I've had a few of them. I had an International that the engine became dusted at the previous carrier, which is where somewhere along the truck's life before I got it, it got dirt in the engine.
Please state a command.
Oh man, I hate OmniTrax. And so it totaled the engine. It was going to cost like $40,000 to fix it, and the previous company traded me out of that truck.
Would you like to continue?
Cancel. And you never know what's going to happen in these videos. And then I had a Volvo that it had a little over $20,000 worth of emission repairs, and goodbye. And with that $20,000 emissions repairs, it was covered under warranty. I just squeaked in the warranty, or that one would have sunk my boat just like it did this other driver. But anyway, back to the subject of why I told you that long story is, that's a great point. Had I spent, or had you spent, $2,500, $3,000 on wheels, possibly more, I mean, they can go thousands of dollars. And then 2 weeks later, your truck breaks down and you don't have the money for those repairs because you decked your truck out. All those decorations mean nothing. So here's what I recommend. Do not modify your truck and for appearance reasons until it's paid off. Now, on one of my Dart trucks in the past, I had an optimizer, fuel optimizer, and it went in the fuel line, and it was supposed to improve fuel economy. and I couldn't tell a difference. I think it was more of a novelty deal, but I tried it. Something that improves performance or economy that might potentially pay you back in the long run, then yeah, you might consider a modification like that. But blacked out wheels, chicken lights, things like that, I recommend waiting until your truck is paid off and you've got $30,000 or $40,000 in the bank in case you have one of these major breakdowns. Now, do I recommend a refrigerator like I did? Yeah, because you're going to eat out less and you're going to save money. So it's a modification that could potentially increase your net income. And so I hope that's been helpful, and I hope you guys have a great Wednesday. Tell me your thoughts on this. Leave me a comment below or shoot me an email. What modifications have you made to your truck? Did you notice any improvements in performance, or do you feel like it made your truck safer? Let me know down in the comments below. I love hearing from you guys and answering your questions. Hopefully I'll have something for you on Friday. Have a great day. Bye-bye.